Namaste, stay at home, be safe and keep learning. So today we start our topic ranges of thallus structure in algae. Before we start our types of thallus, first we know about what is the meaning of thallus. In simple meaning of thallus is like that: the plant body without root, stem and leaves known as a thallus. That means in plant body, root, stem and leaves is absent. So there is a simple definitions of thallus. Look at the chart. This thallus is divided into mainly two types. First, unicellular and second, multicellular. Unicellular thallus means in the plant body with just only single cell. If you remember our last episode, eukaryotic structure of algal cell, and that topic we discussed about the chlamydomonas cell. So chlamydomonas is a motile cell. So again here unicellular is divided into non-motile and motile. So total 11 types of the thallus. In this topic, you just remember two things. First, what is the meaning of particular thallus type? That means, say example, any of one thallus, then what is the meaning? And second, and the most important point is examples. Obviously, these examples are in the Latin language. Maybe so many examples are not known for you. So just you day by day remain in each 1, 2, 3 types, and then after you just write down. Because in examinations, in 1 marks questions or any 2 marks or whatever the prescribed for exam format by university, you just follow these things. So don't forget 2 things. First, what is the meaning of type, and most important, the example of type. So let's read details about each and every types. Okay, so we start the different types of thallus. First, we discuss about the unicellular and non-motile. Unicellular and non-motile means whole plant body in just only single cell. And non-motile means this single cell not develop any flagellar types of structure for their locomotion. That is the meaning of this for the unicellular and non-motile. Second type, unicellular with motile. Look at the photographs, chlamydomonas, lugina, carteria. That is an example of this. Euglena is also, some scientists add in animal kingdom, and some scientists also believe that algae because of that photosynthesis process. So this unicellular organism or algae that develop specific characteristics flagella for their locomotions. Then next, multicellular, and in multicellular non-motile. That means so many cells, but each and every cells not develop any flagellar type of structure for their locomotion. All cells are moved just with the water current. That's why they're called multicellular and non-motile. If so many cells together and they develop flagella, this known as a multicellular motile. For this mobility or locomotions, they develop flagella, and the number of flagella, it depends on the genus to genus, either maybe 4 or 16, or in one works so many cells together make circular colony for their locomotions. So here the so many cells together for direction for the sunlight, higher sunlight and lower sunlight. The next called amorphous. This sets of special thallus in the end of February when the water level is down, the scarcity of water. So all thallus, they surrounding some mucilaginous material for their surviving and resting for this higher summer. And in favorable conditions, June or July, they again start the new. So this is also known as a palmetto types of thallus is also. Then next, dendroid and filament. Dendroid is again is mucilaginous, but here mucilaginous change with the amorphous. Here the mucilage contain cover the thallus and feel like that this thallus is a branch, just like a higher plants. But actually there is a shapes for this mucilaginous that will look like for this branch. And second called the filamentous. Filaments simply say the ball shapes. Either this filament free floating on water, or this filament may be some attached substrate of either any soil or any some surface, then some the floating parts. On the basis of the filaments, they again is divided into subtype. Simple unbranched filament, simple branch filament and pseudo filaments. Then after type is called a hetero. Some scientists say that there is a part of filaments and some scientists know that there is a different types of thallus. Hetero means different and homo means same. So in here hetero, the thallus may be some prostrate as well as some erect. That means some parts are in the form of the water and some parts called the erect. There is a specific characters on the car. And the next it's a Siphonos, parenchyma and pseudoparenchyma. This is a basically Siphonos means a multicellular. That means in this cells so many nucleus without any cell division. Parenchyma, that means in these cells there is some like a parenchyma cell just like a higher plants. And pseudoparenchyma, pseudo means false or wrong and parenchyma like structure. So this is the all 11 types of thallus. Again I repeat, you first what is the meaning of thallus, and second try to remember maximum example of this particular type. Initially they are equal, but when after you complete all 11s, maybe some confusion, one example is moves toward another. So you just some work out properly for this remember things. Okay. So again is exercise time. Again I repeat the same thing here, just like last episode. Again in this episode I provide you 3 links. The first link for your study material. That means this is our topics, our study materials in detail. You just click on the first. Again I repeat, in this horizontal there is a black triangle or pyramid in the just like in the name. You just click and will show that link. Second link for all this topic in Gujarati languages plus English word. That means in the short video I use maximum Gujarati words from your previous knowledge plus this new English word. That is a short video. If you require, then I prepare for you. And third, again is the exercise form, Google form. Okay, and I think you are now right now is a master for this form. So take screenshot before you just fill up. Remember all the example and same like in the question number 7. Look at the question number 7. Yes, chart. So in just previous we discussed about the different types. You just make one chart, thallus, unicellular, multicellular and all 11 types with at least one example. If you free, then you can also write down the more than one example. Take horizontal photographs and upload these things. Okay, so wish you all the best.